Good morning, first grade. So today we're going to be using our problem solving skills to answer our sheet. Okay, I really love these especially as a young one. I always love doing stuff like this. So have fun with it. So the first one, it says we're going to be first things first is we're going to be acting out to solve the problems. And then we're going to guess and check ourselves to make sure we had a good guess. Our guess was correct. Because guess what? Sometimes our guesses are not right? So we're going to double check ourselves with some math. So the first thing is we're going to pretend that Joss has 80 cents and that he wants to spend it all at the school store. Here's the key thing. All of it. He doesn't want to have any leftover money. He wants to spend it all. So we have to circle 3 items that are going to give me exactly 80 cents. Okay, so exactly 80 cents. So I don't want to go too much. I don't want to go like a bunch of expensive items. That's what I'm thinking if I'm going to do a good guess. I would think maybe 1 expensive items and 2 not as expensive items. But let's just combine some things and let's guess because we got to make a guess first, right? So the first things first, I'm going to go with an item that's fairly expensive but not the most expensive. I'm going to go with the crayons. That's 40, right? And then I'm going to add the pencils, and I'm going to add the erasers. That looks pretty good. So let's check. 40 plus 10 more is 50, and then 2 more 10s. 60, 70. Not quite. I have 70, so I was really, really close in my guess, right? But not quite there yet. So if I only have 70, I really need to go 10 more. And so what I'm thinking is that this is 20, 10 more is 30. So instead of the pencils, I think I'm going to go with the eraser. I'm not the eraser, the ruler. I said eraser because I'm sitting here trying to erase this with one hand while holding a phone. It's not as easy as it looks. All right. So I'm going to go with the ruler. And then I'm going to check myself again just to make sure. So let's start with the crayons. That's 40. 3 more 10s is 50, 60, 70. And then 2 more is 80. So that is 80 cents. So my first combination is going to be my ruler, eraser, and crayons. Okay. Now I'm going to go with my next one. So my first guess wasn't quite right. It was close. Okay, and that's how we get a lot of times when we guess. We get close, sometimes we just don't quite get it, and that's okay. That's what we have erasers for, just so we can erase it and fix it and go again. All right, so that's where the guess and check comes in. Now, what we don't do is just guess and say, really, I think that's good. No, got to check yourselves. All right, so for the next one, what other combination could he make to do 80 cents? So I can't do the same combination, so I'm going to do some different items. So again, I kind of like the idea of doing an expensive item and then going with some little bit cheaper items. So I'm going to go with a marker this time, and that's 50, and that's really hard to circle while holding the phone. But anyways, that's 50. And you can even count as you go to help you. So you can say that's 50. What if I added the crayon? So 50 and then 4 more is 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Ooh, that's already too much. I can't do the crayons. What about 50? And let's do the ruler. 50 and then 3 more is 80. Well, I couldn't do that because that would only be 2 items, right? And I have to have 3. All right, so let's do 50. Let's add 10 more. That makes 60. And then 2 more 10s makes what? That's right, 80. So this would, in fact, be another combination. So you can use the same items. You just can't use the same combinations. All right, so you're going to do the back. This time, the person's going to have a little bit more money to spend at the store. His same items, but you have a whole dollar. Remember, a dollar is the same thing as 100 cents. Okay? All right. All right. It looks like I need to put a Barbie's head back on. They just pop on and off. All right. But you guys have a blessed day. Love you guys. Bye.